this is Douglas Rogers. Why in the world would you decide to go back to school and pursue a degree at 57 years of age, when most people your age are getting ready to plan their retirement? And how in the heck do you fit it into your daily work schedule and your home life? Those two questions I hear nearly every day, and if not every day, then certainly most times when someone finds out that I'm taking online classes at Everglades University. The reasons that I've decided to go back to school are quite personal and are not particularly under the scope of what I'll be talking about today, but how I fit in the time required for schoolwork into a very busy work life on the road and a very short home life centered around the weekends is a feat easy to describe, but a little trickier to carry out. I've chosen this remote hard drive I carry around every day as a symbol of the flexibility and mobility needed to compartmentalize every aspect of my life. This little hard drive, actually it's a very big hard drive, it holds over a terabyte of information, is divided into several sections which represent all the various components of my work life and my personal life. Let me explain. I'm a senior project executive at a fairly large construction company in South Florida. I oversee several senior project managers, project engineers, superintendents, and subcontractors on a very large construction project. My current project is approximately $85 million in size. It's in the town of Jupiter, and it supports roughly 600 workers at various capacities. Since I live out of town quite a bit, when working on these larger projects, I carry my hard drive around with me with all my backed up work so that I can access it no matter what project I'm working on or wherever it is. In my leadership role at my company, Moss and Associates, I mentor people in a lot of different positions at various times in their careers. Moss literally projects a family atmosphere within our company, and it is important to us that we help our people find the right balance between their home and their work lives. Sometimes there comes a point in someone's career when they find that they want to go back to school to pursue an advanced graduate degree. Often they are not certain how to fit this in to their already busy lives, especially if they need to keep working while they go to school. I take out my little hard drive and I show them how to organize things around their work schedule, their home life, and their upcoming schoolwork schedule. I point out how if everything is organized and easily found and accessible, then they too can begin to find the separation of time required to fit it all in successfully. It's not always easy to do, but it's certainly fairly easy to get it all set up. Finally, as we all know, whether at work or whether at school, our home and our personal lives keep revolving. Sometimes we have to step back and deal with a personal matter as they pop up. Sometimes it's a bill we forgot to pay. Something needs to be repaired on our house. Or sometimes we just want to sit back, look at family pictures, and remember why we all keep living these very busy lives. The files and data and things that I keep at my fingertips by storing them on this hard drive are the little keys to opening all the personal locks in my life that I open from time to time and visit. The hard drive just makes that a little bit more accessible and a little bit easier. So now you can understand what it takes to keep track of a very busy life and how this remote hard drive makes my life just a little bit easier. Whether I am at work, doing the work required for school, or at home, sitting back, working on a monthly budget. Obviously, it just provides a framework and an outline of sorts for cataloging everything we do. But without it sitting there as my backup, it certainly would be like me walking around with one hand tied behind my back. Thank you.